Hello, folks, and welcome to the Deep Fried Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Jack Fry, and thanks for listening. Kobe. Why? Why do you have to be gone? Why did this have to happen? I'm more devastated about this than any other public figure who has died too early. The feeling reminds me of Michael Jackson dying or Pat Tillman dying, but the pain is stronger than ever before. I didn't know him, so why does it hurt so much? Why do we feel this way? Is it because he was relatable? Is it because he gave us something we could use to be great? The Mamba mentality? You know, I found out on Sunday that he died in that helicopter crash, along with his daughter, Gianna, and 7 other people. And it just didn't seem real. How could it be? How could a giant like Kobe Bryant ever be taken from us so suddenly? Why does it hurt so much? I learned about it on Sunday, and I was about to watch the Pro Bowl, and I was just thinking to myself, this can't be true. Not the Mamba. My first thought was, man, he was doing so good outside of basketball. He had this career going, and now it's just all gone. And there's a lot of people who looked up to him. And I remember watching him play. I was 14 years old when he first came into this league and made his first start in 1996. I watched his whole career. He was the greatest player of my young adult life. And he brought that work ethic and that drive and that trademarked Mamba mentality to his game, in preparation for his games, and in life. And I didn't think I was allowed to grieve because I didn't know him personally. So Sunday, I didn't cry. Monday, I didn't cry. But Tuesday I got home, and I was so tired from work, and I just wanted to go lay down, and I did. I turned on TNT, and Ernie, Shaq, Chuck, they were all on TV for the pregame for the Celtics in Miami to play the Heat. And they all told their stories, and Jerry West came out and told his stories, and he was obviously shook, and I just couldn't believe it, and I couldn't hold it in any longer, and I started to cry. And I just remember laying there thinking, gosh, this hurts. And I was laying there, and I was so tired, and I just thought, man, I can't just lay here like this. So I told myself, Mamba mentality, Jack. Get up. So I got up, and I walked into the kitchen where my wife was making dinner, one of our favorites, chicken curry. I said, honey, do you want me to cut up the chicken? She said, yeah. She looked at me, what's wrong? And that's when it just came out, you know? All this pain I was holding in for 2 days because I didn't think I deserved to grieve someone I didn't know. But, you know, the guys on TNT, they were shook. And they said it was okay. It was okay to cry. So I did. All that pain came flowing out, and I proceeded to chop chicken while tears streamed down my face. It was just so sudden, and it was just so hard for everybody. I can only imagine the people who were closest to Kobe and his daughter. I can see the pain on their faces on TV. And it's a good reminder that we need to Cherish the moments that we have with our loved ones every single day. We need to stop squabbling and don't sweat the small stuff. Because in the big picture, in the grand scheme of things, what does it matter and what's important? Every morning since Kobe died, I kiss my wife and I kiss my son while they lay asleep in bed before I leave for work. And I think to myself, man, can't be true, but thank you, Kobe. Thank you for reminding me what's important in life. Life's too short. Appreciate it. Rejoice. Celebrate life. Enough with the crap. So thanks for that, Kobe. I'm going to miss you. We're all going to miss you. Thank you for the Mamba mentality. I've been using it for a long time now. When I'm too tired, when I'm too hurt, when I don't think I have anything left, I can reach down inside me and grab something and do it. Mamba. Power, strength, ability. It's all possible. You just have to look inside. I was lucky enough to see Kobe play in the early 2000s when he was on the Lakers with Shaq. I remember going to where the Warriors play at Oracle back then. I don't remember exactly what it was called. I don't think it was Oracle yet, but in Oakland, Warriors-Lakers, and I remember seeing Shaq, and he was just huge. But I also remember seeing Kobe, and he was just so quiet and just in the zone. Like, completely different look than anybody else on the floor. I happened to be working that night. I was a vendor, and I was able to get very close to the players. I just remember Shaq being huge and Kobe being, the silent assassin. His pregame routine, the way he would just almost meditate, but he's still taking shots and getting ready. And I appreciated that. And I'll always remember that. And I'm always going to be grateful that I got to see him play live. I'm really sorry for Kobe and Gianna and the family. I'm really sorry for everyone else on the crash. It's just a real tragedy. And I think the best thing that we can all do in light of it is to cherish every moment, cherish every day, make the most of our lives. And don't sweat the small stuff. Just remember that this life is short and we can make the best of it or we can wallow in it. I know what I'm going to do. So thank you, Kobe. Thanks for reminding me and reminding us what's really important in life. Love you guys. Deep fried out.